Day 6 of the William Hill World Darts Championship evening session. A tasty Tuesday of tungsten. Would it be Brazilliant from Diogo Portela, or could Ron the Bomb find some timely TNT? We welcome in the red, white, and blue with the American champion. His task today, the young gun dancing Dimitri. And who do you like here? Daryl Gurney or his good friend Ross the Boss? The SUPERCHIN sessions today on High Roller Radio. Yes, tungsten on Tuesday and lots of it. Another packed house on hand for the World Championship. We had 4 matches this afternoon. Some surprises in there too. Vincent van der Voort, little problem with Demolition Man, winning in 3 straight sets. Darren Webster just never in it, and the big Dutchman was loving it, having fun with the crowd afterward. "This is the look when I could cost myself £1 million, tweeted Webster afterward, keeping his glass half full. But there's always next year, he said, and that's why I'm happy. Merry Christmas." And how about Seigo Asada? Put the Japanese jinx on the Polish Eagle today. Came back from 2 sets down to stun Krzysztof Ratajski. At Wikipedia providing the highest treble 20 accuracy in the first round thus far. Keegan Brown topping the list at 48.15%. Luke Humphreys next, and then Ted Evans. You wouldn't expect those names there, would you? Would you? There's your evening lineup. Brazilian Diogo Portela in action tonight. You gotta love the Brazilian one, as is Daryl Gurney, the 5 seed, winner of the Players' Championship Finals. He'll take on Ross Smith. Ready to go, reported at SUPERCHIN 180. Great to be back at the Alley Pally. Such an amazing venue. Been a long way to get started in the Worlds. Keen to get going. His opponent also took to social media. "Thanks for all the support," said Ross Smith. "Looking forward to tonight's game. Thanks to my sponsors for their continued support." Great tidbit here from the darting nerd. Steve Lennon, heading into the Worlds, is the most successful from those that won their tour card in 2017. There he is, Ireland's #1, Steve Lennon, first on tonight in a clash with Australia's James Bailey. And we thank the darting nerd again for letting us know that Bailey won the Oceanic Masters, one of the most prestigious events down under. A festive mood at Alexandra Palace. Good start for the lefty, held in the opening leg. The Irishman, though, responded with a 92 checkout. Kirk Bevins with the call. This was a break. Double top for 2-1 Lennon. Irish green with envy. 2 for 2 on doubles and starting to steamroll. He'd hold the next leg, tops again for the first set, then stayed on stage for some more practice darts to keep the arm limber. Second set, though, he'd missed 2 darts for a break in 2-0. And how about this from Bailey? The 100 checkout, 20 and 2 double tops. This giraffe loved that shot. A little wobbly, but he still loved it. Lennon would hold, but wow. Then he'd squander 7 darts to break for the set. A couple here at double 6, and the Aussie held. Anguish from Lennon, who somehow managed to regroup to win the decider. A deep exhale from frustration to relief in a matter of minutes. 2-0, the Irishman leads it. There was no comeback today for Bailey. Tops here for Lennon and 2-0 in the third set. The atmosphere absolutely incredible. It's a party. The Irishman did waste 4 match darts in the third leg, but he got there in the fourth for handshakes. He acknowledged the crowd before departing the stage on his way to the second round. This guy's got a lot of fans, Brazilian and proud of it. The first Brazilian to ever play at the Worlds, and he's back for another crack at it. All smiles too. His fans, they're happy as well. Not crying tonight, she says. His opponent, Ron the Bomb Muhlenkamp. You see here a 500-1 long shot to hoist the Sid Waddell Trophy. There's the stage, enormous. You get a sense of the occasion, and Portela was up for it. A 92 checkout here for 2-0. That was a break, and then he fired in a 180 and a 177 to get Santa on his feet. He'd nailed double 16 for 3 on the spin and the opening set. Wow, he averaged 100 as we get the nice crossfade here. His fans behind him. His fans overjoyed here as he broke to start the second set. The Dutchman finally getting on the board for 2-1. Then he did this. a timely maximum, and he barked at it to get in there. But ouch, the bomb blowing up on double 8, missing 2 darts, and Portela would not. The big scream, incredible scenes. Brazil leading the Netherlands 2-0. Third set now. Meulenkamp needing more of this. A 180 at 1-1. Desperate for a break. Had the 180 signs out. Then stellar stuff. A 124 checkout on bullseye, and he gave it some. A vital 12-dart break of throw. Then he'd hold to leave the Brazilian stretching backstage. It's tightening up. 2-1 now. 1-0 Meulenkamp to start the fourth set, and after he fired in a 180, I love this sequence, the nervousness of a Portela fan, an expression that evaporated quickly after her man pinned double 8. He then opened with a maximum, but he could not capitalize, and the Dutchman held on double 8. He would then break throw for 2 sets apiece. What a fight back. He then scored first blood in the decider. The momentum completely shifted. The Brazilian with his head down. Could he find something from somewhere? Well, how about a break on double 16? That'll work. 1-1 now. But that was all he could muster. Meulenkamp, too much game at the end of the day, and when he hit the game-winning double 3, he ran across stage to celebrate. Class from Portela. He applauded the effort. What a match. The Dutchman storming back from 2 sets down. Thrilling stuff. This is definitely the fight back from 2-0 down championship, noted Hannah. Good point, too. There's been a few of them already. Our third fixture featured dancing Dimitri Vandenberg up against United States qualifier Chuck Pulio. He had a rough day at the office. He scored well, but couldn't find the doubles. The Belgian wasn't at his best either, but still managed to advance in straight sets. The American champ did have some moments. As at Live Darts reports, he produced a 102 checkout in the third set. But we also learn that Vandenberg countered with a magical 144. Afterwards, we got this quote thanks to the PDC. Seeing Rob Cross lift the trophy last year, Dimitri said, made me think, what if? And he seems more determined than ever this year. There is the sweet action of SUPERCHIN. Our final match of the night, Daryl Gurney, recent winner of the Players' Championship Finals, up against Ross Smith. We pick it up, tied at 2. First set, Gurney with throw, and Smith way back. Double 12 would cinch it for the Northern Irishman, and at the interval, Gurney had the lead 1-0. Troubles mounted for the Englishman in the second set. Gurney here on the tail end of 6 missed darts at double, but he got away with it, nailing double 2 for 2-0. The opportunity for Smith to break back squandered, as SUPERCHIN would then pin double 16, and just like that, he was up 2-0 and cruising 10 140s through 2 sessions, and nice way to start set number 3. A maximum to leave Irish eyes smiling. He'd average 110 this set, 103 for the match. This double 7 wrapped up the third set at Love. 3-0 your final for hugs and handshakes. Again, these two are good friends, both former guests of our show. So, some great Tuesday tungsten. Lennon, Meulenkamp, Dancing Dimitri, and SUPERCHIN, all winners. Day 6 of the championship today on High Roller Radio.